Hello. So I am obsessed with just decoration that goes on my table. So with Christmas coming up, I wanted something new as an accent piece. So I found directions to make a tea light holder that will sit on there. And I found the directions and the plans on the Rogue Engineer. I will link them down below. Now I will be making a few changes to my plans. So like instead of getting a 2x6, I bought a 1x6, 6 feet long, and I will be cutting that down to size. This cost me a little over $5, so this whole tea light holder should cost me $5 and some odd cents. And I will be making just a few other changes that I'll show you along the way because I didn't have all the tools that the Rogue Engineer had and I didn't want to buy them. So let's get started. Since I didn't want the end grain showing on the end of the board, I cut a piece 1.5 inches long with a 45-degree bevel on one side. Next, I measured just over 34 inches and cut a 45-degree angle, and this will make up the top board. As with the other end, I measured 1.5 inches again, and this piece will go on the other end of the tea light holder. Last, I measured the bottom board at 33 inches and cut. To give the tea light holder a distressed look, I grabbed a brick from outside and just started beating up all of my boards. To make sure I got all the holes in the right spot, I measured and marked each one. I used a 1.5 inch spade bit and drilled through just the top board, which will hold the tea lights. I sanded down the project really good because one side will be the top and the other side will have to sit flush with the bottom board. I used wood glue to attach the top board with the holes for tea lights to the bottom board, as well as the two end pieces. I secured everything in place with 1.25 inch nails. I was careful when nailing from the bottom to not go into one of the tea light holes. I applied wood filler to all gaps, and when it was dry I sanded it down. I stained the tea light holder with Minwax English Chestnut. I used a clear gloss polyurethane across the entire tea light holder. So here's where I ran into issues. Apparently, party light candles and the tea lights from my local store are slightly over 1.5 inches, so you can really see me working to get these in. If you want to go this route, just make sure to buy the tea lights with metal around them so you can really work them in. Otherwise, if I had to do this over again, I would make my drill holes 1 9/16 or maybe even 1 5/8 inches, and I would definitely test it out first.
Thank you for watching. Have a happy holidays and please don't forget to subscribe below.